What's up folks, my name is Felix, welcome back to another episode of my series Rugpull season, and today we want to talk about bigwhale. I already mentioned this project in a previous Rugpull season episode. This was around 3 months ago. The project is still there. I already labeled it as a scam at that time, but they are still there, they are still paying out. And I see the Rugpull coming within the next 2 to 3 months in this project. Why this will happen and which project this is a straight copy from, I want to talk about in this video. First, what is bigwhale? They are saying they are a DeFi bank offering lending returns. So you can lock in your BNB, stake them here on bigwhale and get up to 2% daily returns for the staked BNB over here. And the more BNB you give the platform, you stake here, so up to 80 BNB, you get 2% daily back from the protocol. Currently, most of the investors, the people who put their BNB into the platform, get those 1.2%. I got that data from a Dune dashboard where you can see all the stats of the protocol. Currently, they have a TVL of around 8.7 thousand BNB. And again, most of the people, as we can see here, are locked in the 1.2% staking level, which means they have around 1 to 10 BNB staked into the platform. We currently see many new accounts. This has to do with the massive marketing on YouTube, but we of course also see the withdrawals growing, and this can't continue forever as this is a straight Ponzi. You should be very well aware of this. This is not a legit protocol and they will pull the plug at some point. For example, also the page behind LMN released an article about it where they say the BNB staking Ponzi scheme bigwhale. I will of course link that down in the description that you can do your own research. But I have to mention even that it is a clear Ponzi scheme because of those returns. Those can't be generated in any business model over the long term. They are doing great work. They are doing it very professional. For example, if you jump over into their docs, into the financials, they released their income statements from, for example, the last quarter from Q2. There you can see the faked income sources, and yeah, they are putting a lot of effort in everything around the project, how they present themselves, and again, it looks very professional, but it is a straight copy from a project which also lasted some time, and I'm specifically talking about CAT, short for Crypto Arbitrage Team. This protocol also almost lasted 1 year, got total deposits of almost 50,000 BNB. They claim to do exactly the same business model as bigwhale. Bigwhale came to light after CAT went down through a clear rug pull. First they said they just stopped withdrawals and withdrawals will continue in some days, and then there was no communication anymore and was a clear rug pull. And the same will probably happen to bigwhale, I would say, in the next 2 to 3 months as the support of the whole YouTube community and of their page shields will go down. Because if we jump over to YouTube and search for bigwhale DeFi, we can see all those shill videos, all basically with the same title saying, wow, how many BNB have been deposited, the protocol is still paying out. Yes, it might be still paying out, but until it's not paying out anymore, and this point most of the time comes very suddenly. Most of the later investors or the greedy ones which haven't managed yet to get their ROI or just reinvested all their profits because they thought the protocol would last longer, those guys will all be wrecked, and just 5 to 10%, the early investors and of course the team behind it, which will probably rug pull this protocol, will win at the end. So in the end, bigwhale is just a copy of a very successful protocol in terms of collected capital. Again, this was Crypto Arbitrage Team. Those guys did pretty well with all their social media content. For example, they posted all their parties, their luxury content, their yard parties and whatever. Bigwhale is more conservative in this way. It seems more professional that it can really do those returns. But of course, this is not possible, and you should watch out to get your capital out before they pull the plug in the end. This will happen at some point, and the only people who know when it will happen is the team behind this project. So watch out for this. Get out your ROI if you already ROI'd, and don't get greedy, move on. The project already lasted a long time. 6 to 7 months is quite a good time for such a project with those high returns, and this might not continue in the future. If you want to share your opinion on Big Whale or crypto arbitrage team, or have different experiences, feel free to share them down in the comment section. I will of course answer all of that. If you like today's video, would be great if you can hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss future content on my channel, which I release almost on a daily basis on potentially promising DeFi projects, you might want to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.